Gravity within, pulling at my bones. Weight on my shoulders, but I walk alone. Pressure in my chest like a breaking stone. But I never fall, I just carve my own. Gravity within, dragging through my soul. Trying to slow me down, but I won't let go. Every step I take on this endless road turns the heaviest nights into solid gold. Had days where I broke, but I hit the cracks. Carrying the world with it on my back. People disappear when the sky turns black, but a man learns strength when the world attacks. Heavy is a crown that I never chose. Heavy are the dreams that nobody knows. Life don't pause when the pressure grows. You keep standing tall or you decompose. Silent storms live inside my chest, but I breathe through fire till there's nothing left. Pain made sharp what was once repressed. I'm still in a world that demands the best. And I know darkness never leaves without a fight, but I'm built from nights to try to take my life. Gravity within, pulling at my bones. Weight on my shoulders, but I walk alone. Pressure in my chest like a breaking stone. But I never fall, I just carve my own. Let the gravity within make me rise. Turn the heaviest past into sharpened eyes. I don't run from storms, I solidify. Man like me turn pressure into reason to climb. Let the gravity within draw me in. Every setback forge my will within. I'm a product of the nights that I couldn't win. Now I walk through the dark with a fearless grin. Every burden taught me who I'll become. Every silent fail be like a drum. My face was alone till my heart went numb, but I break through things most men run from. You don't grow soft walking streets like these. You don't build strength without scars that bleed. I learned discipline when the nights degree. That the strongest men rise when they can't proceed. Pressure made purpose in the root of me. Struggle build truth in the core I keep. Now gravity within try holding me. I'm a force that you pull can no longer defeat. I carry the weight, but the weight made me. Gravity within still can't break me. Gravity within, pulling at my bones. Weight on my shoulders, but I walk alone. Pressure in my chest like a breaking stone. But I never fall, I just carve my own. Gravity within. Young rainfall on my skin again. Walking through the nights I never understood back then. Voices in the dark say I wanna sin, but I learned the hard way. I don't break, I bend. Neon rainfall on my heavy soul. Dripping off the past, I'm refusing to hold. Every broken moment made my spirit cold, but I'm still here walking through the streets of gold. Shadow on my footsteps, weight on my mind. Trying to outrun the things I left behind. Life don't pause, it don't rewind. A man grows strong from the nights he cried. Pressure on my back, but I carry it still. War on my shoulders, but I climb uphill. No one sees the battles that I have to kill. Strength ain't calm, it's surviving will. Storms don't win you when they start to hit. You learn who's real and who only exists. And when the neon lights flicker through the mist, you face all the ghosts that you once dismissed. In the rain on repeats, falling like the tears I never learned to release. Every drop reminds me of the man I'm supposed to be. So I breathe and I rise and I chase my peace. Let the neon rainfall wash me clean. Let the pain fall off like a broken dream. I've been walking through the fire since I turned 16. Now I rise through the night like a ghost unseen. Let the neon rainfall show my way. I'm built from stones they thought would make me break. A man with a purpose that he can't betray. I'll stand in the dark, but I'll shine anyway. Pain made metal in my heartbeat core. Pressure made strength I never knew before. Men like me don't talk, we endure. Carry every scar like a silent war. I've been drowning nights that were full though weak, but I walk through storms that will break the me. Now the neon lights hit setback carved out who I'll be. Every failure wrote another piece of me. Now I rise from the rain with a new degree. A darker past, a brighter destiny. Neon rainfall. Sometimes the storm isn't there to drown you. It's there to show you you're meant to rise. Oh, I'm still walking, still breathing, still climbing. Shadow that you carry never leave your side. Way you never mention but you feel inside. Walking through the dark with a steady stride. Turning every silent wound into your guide, yeah. Shadows that you carry through the empty nights. Pull you down at times but they sharpen your sight. Every step you take through the fading light shows the strongest men don't give up the fight. Pressure on your spine, but you still move slow. Nothing in this world ever tells you grow. You learn from the pain that the nights bestow. You build from the storms that nobody knows. People want the strength but not the path it costs. They never see the battles or the lines you cross. You keep pushing forward even when you're lost. A man becomes real from the things he's taught. But your heart beats loud, carrying a weight that will break a crowd. You don't chase praise, you just hold your ground, turning every dark moment into something profound. And I know every shadow on my back made me grow. Everything I held in, everything below, all of it became the fire in my soul. Shadows that you carry never leave your side. Way you never mention but you feel inside. Walking through the dark with a steady stride. Turning every silent wound into your guide. Let the shadows you carry lift you high. Turn the heaviest truths into sharpened eyes. Men like us don't fall, we redefine. Rising from the dark like a force divine. Flames move through the nights that forget your name. Carry your past with a quiet claim. Transform every loss into something you frame. Strength ain't gifted, it's built in the cold. Forged in the pressure no one's ever told. Men like you don't bend, you just take hold. Turn the weight of the world into solid gold. You don't need applause or a perfect sign. You just keep your pace on the hardest line. Shadows on your back, but they're redesigned. Every one of them made your spirit divine. We got steel hearts, forged inside the storm. Shaped by every nightlife, try to keep us torn. Pressure on our backs since the day we were born. But we rise through the dark like a sharpened form. Steel hearts, steady when the world turns cold. Carrying the kind of truths that never get told. Every step we take on this heavy road turns the way we carry into solid gold. Woke up with the echoes of another fight. Now with someone else with a man inside. Trying to stay focused in a world so wide. where loyalty is rare and the pain don't hide. We hold things in that nobody sees, carry expectations that never let us breathe. Move with the discipline and nice degree, growing from the struggles they expect us to lead. Yeah, some call it silence, we call it strength, walking through the shadows at our own expense. Every scar we earned came with consequence, but it built a kind of spine that's intense. And I know a man becomes steel when he learns to bend, and I break from the storms that never end, never end. We got steel hearts forged inside the storm, shaped by every night life try to keep us torn. Pressure on our backs since the day we were born, but we rise through the dark like a sharpened form. Let these steel hearts carry every bruise, turn the hardest moments into something we use. We don't fall when the world leaves rooms, we rebuild from the nights of trailblazing these moves. Let these steel hearts carry every bruise, turn the hardest moments into something we use. We don't fold when the world leaves wounds, we rebuild from the nights that try to break us loose. Steel hearts shaped by the way that we feel, walking through the dark but we still stay real. If the world hits hard then we harder still, men like us were made from an iron will. We don't run from pressure, we walk straight in, hold the kind of grit that lives deep within, fight the kind of battles most can't begin, survive things twice and still choose to win. Life gave us burdens but we learned to live, gave us broken days but we learned to shift. Strength isn't luck, it's a heart and gift, built from every moment that tried to drift. So when the night gets heavy and the world goes blind, we rise from the weight with a steel-made mind. Not perfect men, but the strongest kind, forged in the fire that we left behind. Yeah. Steel hearts don't shine, they endure, they don't break. They don't break, they transform, and that's how we ride.
Got these waves inside my head, they never settle, never rest. Thoughts keep crashing into each other, but somehow I feel blessed. I've been drifting in the quiet, where the deep feels like a friend. All these waves inside my head got me home again. Every ripple tells a story that I never learned to speak. Every tide inside my mind pulls the strong out of the weak. I've been walking on the edge of thoughts that sparkle in the night, where the moon draws shapes and shadows and the truth hides in the light. Memories like gentle currents pull me back to who I was, but I follow softer waters, now learning when to break or pause. I've been floating in my mindscape where the noise begins to fade, and the stillness that I'm chasing feels like peace I never made. In the silence of my ocean, where the blue runs deep and wide, I hear echoes of my heartbeat moving slow against the tide. Got these waves inside my head, they never settle, never rest. Thoughts keep crashing into each other, but somehow I feel blessed. I've been drifting in the quiet, where the deep feels like a friend. All these waves inside my head guide me home again. I've been learning how to listen to the storms that live within. They don't scare me like they used to, now they teach instead of spin. Every tear became a river, every fear became a sound. And the waves inside my head keep me steady, safe and grounded. I'm not searching for perfection, I've been searching for my calm. In a world that moves too quickly, I've been leaning on the dawn. Still these waves keep rolling softly, never violent, never loud, like a private conversation with the sky behind a cloud. All these waves inside my head, swirling blue and silver thread. I've been following the rhythm through the moments left unsaid. If I ever lose direction, I'll just float instead of tread. All these waves inside my head keep me balanced in my depth. Cold air on my skin, no one on this road. Empty lines flicker like a lost goal. Red in the dark feels heavy and low. Another night stuck between the highs and the lows. I've been drifting through the noise in my head, trying not to sink in the words left unsaid. Broken signal, can't tell what's real. Thought I healed once, but I still feel every memory hits like the baseline drops. Try to slow it down, but the world won't stop. Eyes on the sky, but the clouds don't move. Searching for a sign that I never knew. Broken signal in my chest tonight. Lost connection, but I still hold tight. Breathing in the silence just to stay alive. Trying to find a calm in a world on fire. Broken signal, but I'm still here. Lost in the static, but I feel no fear. Cold waves hit the shore in a loop. Kinda feels like life when it circles back at you. Every step echoes on an empty street. Heartbeat singing with the 808 beneath. I know pain don't fade, it just hides in the dark. Shows up when it wants, leaves a permanent mark. But I move with the night, both of us alone. Calling out for something I've never really known. Broken signal in my chest tonight. Lost connection, but I still hold tight. Breathing in the silence just to stay alive. Trying to find a calm in a world on fire. Broken signal, but I'm still here. Lost in the static, but I feel no fear. Faded lights on the edge of the road. Feel the weight of every story I hold. If tomorrow don't come like I expect, I'll still walk through the cold, no regret. Signal might break, but I won't fall through. I'll keep walking till the world feels new. Silence gets loud when you're stuck in the grave, but somehow I'll find my way. Cold breath in the air. Another night with too much to carry. Some things stay frozen, even when you try to melt them.
I was slow through the quiet like I'm chasing the ghost. Memories are different when they matter the most. I keep finding all the pieces that I thought I erased, but the past got a way of showing up in my face. Footsteps echo down a road with no end. Heartbeat steady, but it feel like pretend. Shadows on the ground look like versions of me. Every one of them stuck in a place I can't see. Frozen vessels drifting in my mind. Moments I lost, but I still rewind. Cold emotions sitting in my chest, trying
feels the same when the silence gets loud. Thoughts roll slow like I'm lost in a cloud. I keep holding on to things that I know ain't mine, searching for the warmth I can't seem to find. These streets look different when the lights all fade, like they're showing every choice that I've ever made. If healing was easy, I'd be long gone now, but the cold keep me grounded somehow. Frozen vessel, drifting in my mind. Moments I lost, but I still rewind. Cold emotion sitting in my chest, trying to move, but they won't reset. Frozen vessel, buried in the deep. Something stay, even when you leave. In the quiet, I hear the weight of everything I've been hiding. In the stillness, it feels like time keeps dividing. Maybe one day all this frost will fade. Maybe one day I'll feel unafraid, till that moment finally hits my skin. I'll keep walking through the ice I'm in. Gray sky, nothing moves tonight, just me and the weight I try to hide. Some roads don't end, they just fade out. Every breath feels heavy on my tongue, I've been running from. Cold wind tracing lines on my face, like it's trying to remind me of what I can't replace. Street lights blur in the corner of my view. Kinda feels like everything I lost was true. Moments slip fast when your mind ain't right, but the pain slows down when you're alone at night. Pale horizon calling me again, another quiet place I've never been. Fading out lines drifting in the gray, trying just to make it through the day. Pale horizon right before my eyes, feels like somewhere all my reasons lie. Silence wraps around me like a second skin. Every thought I bury starts to crawl back in. Time moves slow when you stare at the floor, feeling things I thought I wouldn't feel anymore. I'm not sure what I'm looking for tonight, just know the answers ain't in plain sight. If the world goes dark, I still walk through, cause even in the cold I'm finding pieces of truth. Pale horizon calling me again, another quiet place I've never been. Fading out lines drifting in the gray, trying just to make it through the day. Pale horizon right before my eyes, feels like somewhere all my reasons lie. If I fade out, don't pull me back. Some roads feel better when you don't look back. Maybe the horizon ain't a place I reach, maybe it's the part of me I never set free. Either way tonight, I'll keep going.
tides pull you under without making a sound. I've been walking through the noise in my chest, trying not to drown when I'm doing my best. Thoughts hit hard when the night gets thin. Every truth I bury starts creeping in. Hands in my pockets, eyes to the floor, searching for something I ain't felt before. The quiet is sharper when you're far from home. Funny how the dark makes you feel less alone. Hollow current pulling at my feet, dragging old feelings from the deep. Cold reflections hiding in the tide. Everything I lost keep drifting by. Hollow current running through my veins, trying not to slip back into old pain. Heart beats slow like it's scared to break, carrying the weight that I can't forsake. I keep hearing things I shouldn't rewind. Old ghosts walking through the rooms of my mind. Street lights flicker like they're losing their spark. Just like me, wanna sit in the dark. Maybe healing ain't the path I chose. Maybe it's the part of me that nobody knows. Hollow current pulling at my feet, dragging old feelings from the deep. Cold reflections hiding in the tide. Everything I lost keeps drifting by. Hollow current running through my veins, trying not to slip back into old pain. If I sing a little deeper, will the silence spread? Will the whisper? Will the weight escape? I'll move with the current even if it hurts. Even as the world keeps pulling me in reverse. Maybe the tide knows something I don't. Maybe the pull is part of letting go.